Hello, good day to everyone. Greetings. Now today is going to be a special video. Instead of me showcasing banknotes that I already have, today I am going to showcase an unboxing video. But this is more of a opening letter video, considering that it came in the form of a letter. Ah, yes. So today these are notes that some of them I know I've won, and some of them I'm not too sure. Who knows? We'll find out when we open it. But before I continue, I would like to extend my gratitude and my thanks to Llama Monster for creating the banknote giveaway that allowed me to receive such beautiful banknotes. Thank you, Llama Monster. Thank you very much. I appreciate your giveaway because it has helped extend my collection as well as widen my collection. Thank you. Today we're going to be unboxing a letter from Llama Monster. Check out his YouTube channel. It's just Llama Monster, normal spelling. So this is the letter. So it's got free stamps from the United States. I'm not sure what denomination though. Doesn't say, but I can tell that the date states 2017. Alright, so this is good start. Now I've actually already opened it to some extent because it would be hard to take it out later in the video, and I would like to save time in the video. So let's have a look here. Okay, let's see what it reads here. First winner, YouTube, Llama Monster. Again, thank you. I will keep this letter. Now, let's open it, shall we? Glorious. Oh, here it comes. Okay, alright. Here we are. Total 5 banknotes that I've won from the giveaway. Thank you again, Llama Monster. Alright, so let's have a look here. To start off, I would like to look at something that you probably not too commonplace. Vertical banknotes. So these are banknotes with vertical positioning. And to begin, I'm going to show you the Chinese custom gold units. Now, a little history about this. So Chinese custom gold units were made and intended for the effect of paying, well, as the name of the currency suggests, to pay customs. Now, what I have here are the low denomination ones, so that's like 10 yuan, 20 yuan, or in this case, the proper term would be 10, 20 CGU'S, because they are custom gold units. So yeah, they could only be used to pay for customs, essentially, but sooner and later into the war in the 1940s, they became a commonplace currency with the Chinese yuan before the communists took over. So yeah, and they're all issued in Shanghai. 对，中环银行. Alright then. So I'm going to show you the 10 CGU note first. Let's have a look here. Ah, beautiful, isn't it? Portrait of Sun Yat-sen, first president of the Republic of China. It's right here. And the serial numbers are actually at the back. So here it is, DN236426, Central Bank of China. Promises to pay the bearer on demand at its office here. 10 custom gold units. Glorious. And the serial number, same again. I'm not sure who the signatures are, but it contains the signatures of the general manager and the assistant general manager. Let's put it that way. Next, I'm going to show you the 20 CGU note, which is the same design except Compared to the 10 CGU note, this has a green tone to it. Yes, it has used green ink compared to the 10 CGU note, which has used black ink. Let's have a look here. So this is Sun Yat-sen again, issued in Shanghai, 20 CGUs, same proportions at the back. Serial numbers over here, serial numbers over here. And it contains, again, the signatures of the assistant manager and the general manager. Promises to pay the bearer on demand at its office, 20 custom gold units. A glorious note. And this is actually the first time I've had a Vertigo note in possession. Interesting. I've always wanted this. CGU'S. Next, I'm going to show you some of the horizontal aligned notes. Now, I have 3 of them. Originally, I was supposed to get 4, but I got an extra note. Thank you again, Llama Monster. And now I shall show you what they are. To begin with, I'd like to go with what I believe is the oldest note here. This is 1 peso. Now, this was actually, I believe, to my knowledge, it was issued by the state of Chihuahua in Mexico. So around 1915, I believe so. So I'm not too sure about the history of this note, and if any one of you know, please leave it in the comments. I would greatly appreciate it. I haven't been able to find anything, just how much it's worth on eBay, but you know, I'd like to find out some more. Anyway, there are 2 portraits here, which I'm not too familiar with. It says 1 peso, and they're repeating serial numbers here, over here, and over here on the left and right. 1 peso. There are 3 signatures that exist here, and so I think it's the governor, I believe so, for the middle one, but I'm not sure about the rest. So yeah, and at the back here we have a beautiful mural of a building, which I believe is a bank. Back with a stamp here. That's the Chihuahuan state of Mexico, or its seal. Not too sure, but it's an interesting note. And the joy about collecting notes is that, well, of course you will need some basic knowledge before collecting it, but the beauty is that its unusual properties may sometimes attract you, which has done greatly for me. I shall show you the second oldest note. 2 Kronen. The Austrian-Hungarian Empire. So yes, so here's the serial number at in front, and there are 3 signatures: General, the Governor, and the General Cashier. And because this is Austria-Hungary, it has languages in German and Hungarian, I believe. Yes, I believe I'm right, but I'm not too sure. Leave it in the comments if you know. Now, what I showed you was the observe. This is the reverse. So it's got the same design again with the 2 portraits of the female's head at the back. 2 corona. And there's no watermark. Especially for the previous 3 notes I've shown, they have no watermarks. So it's just serial numbers. And interestingly enough, I believe this is an overstamp over here, the black mark here. I actually took a look earlier with my magnifying glass, and I found that, well, it's funny. Should it exist? Or was it part of the design this whole time? Either way, I'm not too sure, but leave it in the comments if you know. It says here, Deutsch Österreich, which I can only, with my basic knowledge of German, I can probably only translate as German Austria. I may be wrong, which probably would be the possible answer. Well, we can't be correct. Well, we can't be correct all the time. We make mistakes sometimes. And this is the last note I want to show you, and perhaps the most interesting one that I have. This is a note from Zimbabwe, the 3rd Zimbabwean dollar, $20 note. This was the extra that was given, and I appreciate it a lot, Llama Monster. So what we have here is actually the watermark. This watermark here. It's got the watermark Now, if you've seen Zimbabwe's flag, you notice that there will be a bird in that triangle there. That's the watermark. And I'm going to show it to you today with my phone's torchlight. Should be easy. Should be easy. Believe me. Alright then. Let's have a look here. Ah, there we go, there we go. See? Do you see the... Now that's actually the watermark. Oh, very long neck though. A little scary for a bird. Alright then. It also comes with other security features, such as the security strip, and a vertical and horizontal serial number. Let's have a look at it, shall we? So this is it. So this is actually, oh god, this is actually, here we go, the security strip. You can see the black link on the banknote across itself, so it stretches on both sides of the banknote. Security strip. So yeah. So there's only one signature here, and it's from the governor of, I believe, the Bank of Zimbabwe, Dr. G. Gano, issued in Harare, 2007. I promise to pay the bearer on demand $20 for the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe. So let's have a look again. This is its observe, and this is its reserve. The reverse. Let's have a look here. So it's a nice factory and a worker working. Glorious, isn't it? And interestingly enough, it's interesting to note that, well, a note so recent and so modern looking like this, with such a low denomination, you sometimes think that the currency might be stable for a while. Well, not in the case of the third Zimbabwean dollar, because prices shot up pretty quickly. No, not the prices, sorry. Inflation did. And so we had the $100 trillion bill, highest bill in Zimbabwe's history. Well, that's all, folks, and I hope you have enjoyed and learned something from this video itself. Thank you. Oh, before I end, I actually want to add something. The Zimbabwean dollar, the dead Zimbabwean dollar, was actually a response, a revaluation, so as to prevent further inflation. Unfortunately, you just can't, but just to note, you can't prevent further inflation if you can't fix up your economy, which was Zimbabwe's case. Hence, its eroding value of its currency. Well, I hope you've enjoyed, and thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you've learned something, and I hope you leave this video with great knowledge in your minds. Thank you, and goodbye.